Hello everybody, welcome to another video about the Lord of the Rings card game. I am Ryan, joined again by Joseph. Second video in a day. I think this is the first time we're doing this.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever have.
No, I don't think we have. This
Making
birthday's...
up for lost time.
Yeah, his birthday's getting even better and better. And the good news is I have a fresh drink here.
What are you at now?
Same as before.
Oh.
But, yeah, just a fresh glass. Have you got a shot of whiskey yet?
I have Tom Collins.
Who's Tom Collins?
I don't know, but he's going down.
That's good to hear. All right.
Like
go on, sorry.
Just different. It's like lemon and gin.
We're both getting fruity. I got the pineapple, you got the lemon. What can we make if we combine these drinks?
Doesn't sound bad.
Probably a mess, actually, if we start combining drinks. Speaking of that, last night we went for a birthday meal, and I had a Penang punch. It was so strong I could barely eat the food. So I wouldn't recommend it. I'm not sure what was in it. It was very peachy.
Nah, if it's alcoholic and peachy, I'll stay away probably.
Okay, so we are going to play Lost in Mirkwood for this one, which is the second quest from Wilds of Rhovanion, continuing our random walk through this cycle. Although we're almost up to date, I think. We've only got the Withered Heath that we haven't played, and obviously Ghost of Framsburg now.
Right.
So we're getting through, just very randomly.
It's been fun.
This is a very side quest friendly adventure, I think. Which is
stages nearly need
yeah,
quests.
not until you get to the end, and that's interesting because we're not playing side quest decks. I think normally we would. We're going to play all elves. So I've got a Noldor deck, and I've realised just before we started the stream that I've got exactly the same hero lineup from my deck that you just used in the Long Dark, which is a bit boring. However, it's a completely different deck idea, which
that's cool.
Yeah, it speaks to how cool these heroes are, really. So this deck I'm going to play is one I cooked up ages and ages ago, but never got around to playing it on a video, so I'm happy I finally get to show it. It's a Veteran Sword Elf deck. What better way to spend your birthday than playing the Veteran Sword Elf? One of the most maligned allies ever, I think. So what I'm trying to do is get her in the discard pile just so I can get one copy out with the +2 attack and defense. But I figured it would be fun to try and beef her up, so I'm going to try and give her Raiment of War and then ready her up with Narya, so she gets to a 5 or even a 6 defense if I can get the Cloak of Lorien on her. Right. She can get to 7 if I can play Lords of the Eldar as well, which is kind of fun. Yeah, it's kind of fun. So it's really just a fun deck. It's not a OP kill them all deck. Certainly not Dale. Dale's getting OP. But yeah, I like it. What are you going to play?
I have Silvan with the new Celeborn, or new Thranduil, rather.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of a clone, except it's been tweaked a good bit here and there from the Slippery Sylvan deck that Dave Walsh has been spending time on. So I played his a bunch of times actually, did a blog post on it, and this is just an iteration of that.
What changes did you make for this quest?
I slimmed it down. I took out Steward of Gondor just because it ended up, it can have too many resources if you have that. I just tweaked the ally, and it's been too long. I can't remember exactly, but I tweaked the ally and event lists a little bit.
Okay.
But 2 Elven Kings, that's good. Crooked in Sight is really good. A Shadow Cancellation. Other than that, mostly just Sylvan stuff.
Cool. Sylvan decks are always fun, and I don't think I've ever played a Sylvan deck on YouTube. So
really,
yeah, I don't think I've ever had one that I played. I used to play them a lot back when I was kind of starting the game, looking for good decks. I copied one of Glaurung's Sylvan decks. It was really good. They haven't changed a lot over the years, really. It's only, a couple of cards have come out for them. There's Greenwood Archer there that you've got in that deck. He's much better now Thranduil's out.
Right.
It's only with the last pack, really, that the Elven King and Thranduil and these other cards have made them sort of fresh again, I suppose. Making people have a second look.
Thranduil changes the deck a good bit, but it's certainly still a Silvan deck.
Those old decks used to run Haldir.
Right. Instant lore, but this is nice having a backup defender. And it's just really fun doing an ally during combat phase.
Yeah. He's going to be our main defender here, I think, as well, for this. I hope. Okay, so I'll draw my starting hand. So I draw 6, and I can Galdor if I want to.
6 rings.
Sorry about that. I'll just show you my hand. I don't know why that happened. So I'm wondering what I'm looking for. I'm trying to remember how to play this deck. I certainly want to C to the sea, so I might keep hold of that. But I've got a lot of the key cards in copies of 3. And I'd quite like to see Light of Valinor, because this Forest Spider is going to be coming down on the first turn. And we'll probably have to take 1 each. So I kind of want to defend with Círdan. So I think I might just discard all of this stuff.
Wow.
So I don't think I need it. The only card I might keep is a Song of Battle, because I need those to play the tactics cards.
Do you have Will of the West?
I do not have Will of the West.
Because there's a lot of threat jacking. You might want to keep some reduction. But
Have you got... I think I saw double back in your deck.
I do have that.
And I've got double back in my deck.
Okay.
But I'm going to listen to your counsel, O Elrond. O Elrond-shaped Joseph. Or Joseph-shaped Elrond, whichever one. And I will keep them. I'll discard the other 3 things then. And draw 3. Oh, Song of Battle. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, done.
Boo. Okay. I hope I've revealed my hand to you now.
You have. That's a very strong start.
Wow. My 3 unique attachments. I will take it.
Not much else. Double back's obviously good. But having those 3 from the beginning is exceptional. You've also got an ally for the Elven King. If you did want to,
I'm
ready
going to play Olorian and then Nilfgaard.
Great.
Double back's great, but it's not good now because we can't reduce threat.
Yep. Okay, so let's have a look at the cards here. So 1A, Ambushed at Night. Setup, set the Spiders of Mirkwood and Dol Guldur Orcs. Encounter sets aside out of play. The first player takes control of Haldan and adds Searching for a Way Out to the staging area. And I'm laughing to myself because you hadn't flipped it. So I was about to say, where's Haldan? That classic question. Where's Haldan?
He's caused a lot of consternation in the game world.
He's a controversial fellow. There he is on the back of the Woodman Village. Arguably thematic. You find him in the village, I suppose. Okay, and then each player adds 1 forest spider to the staging area. Shuffle the encounter deck. So we've got these spiders from the core set. They are basically 3 attack on the first turn, because after they engage you, they get +1 attack. And then this Searching for the Way Out objective, it says each objective location and each card guarding one is immune to player card effects. Easy to forget, I think, in this one. And forced, when progress would be placed on the main quest, if there are no objective locations in play, discard an equal number of cards from the top of the encounter deck instead. Then put the topmost objective location in the encounter discard pile into play. So what we're trying to do in this quest is find these locations. They're like villages or something, I seem to remember. I don't remember the exact titles. And you have to travel to them in order to progress the quest cards. And when you do that, you go to either a C or a D, I think, on the next stage.
There's a bunch of different quest stages.
Yeah. So,
it's 2 different 2s.
That's right, A or C.
3s, 2 different 4s.
Yeah. So a nice bit of variation here in this one, which is good.
Replayability.
And you can kind of control it if you know which one you want to go to as well. Like the 2 you just put back there. I think one of these takes your entire hand. Truly Lost. Each player places his hand of cards face down under a different location in the staging area. Whereas that one, you lose a hero, I think. So I guess you can pick the one that suits you based on how you're getting on and what the board state's like.
Sometimes you can't pick, but sometimes you can, yeah. And then the biggest thing that shapes the quest is when we go to stage 2, we either shuffle all the spider cards in the core set or all the orc cards from the core set into our encounter deck.
I tend to find I always end up getting the spiders for some reason.
That's okay, because then you don't get Necromancer's Reach.
Oh,
which
that's good.
Silvans do not like.
No. Are you running Test of Will?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Good. Phew. Okay. Anything else for this one? I don't think there is there? I think that's sort of the main themes. Oh,
Yeah.
that quest card went away.
There we go.
Thanks. Okay, 1B. So each player's threat cannot be reduced by player card effects and forced after an enemy engages a player, raise that player's threat by 1. Ideally, I think you want to get out of here quickly.
Yeah, this threat really happens pretty fast.
Yeah. Okay, should we go?
Mm-hmm.
Please don't let me forget Círdan the Shipwright. I have to draw an extra card and then discard
Proud
one
of
of those
myself
cards.
last time. I didn't miss it ever.
Okay, I got a cloak or an Eregion survivor. I'll probably do the cloak, I think. Although I could actually play that with Galdor's resource. I've got 3 of these survivors, so I'm going to do the cloak. I don't need 3 of those. Okay. Right, I want to play as many cards as possible so I can use Galdor, but I can't play these councils that you've convinced me to keep. So, thanks for that. I'll play the song on Arwen, which is not going to do a lot. But I'll get rid of the other one. And I'll probably play the Sailor will quest for 1. The Survivor is going to quest for 1, so not much difference. I'll play the Survivor here, and I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to play Olorian on, and I'm going to try to stack attachments on 2 heroes rather than 3, because if you go to that stage 3 that takes a hero, we discard all their stuff.
Right.
And then I'll exhaust it and play Nate's Guide for 1. And I can choose Círdan for you if you like.
That would be very helpful, yeah, thanks. So he doesn't exhaust the quest.
Feigned voices to stop one of these attacks, so I think we should be okay.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right.
I could play Nenya, which would help with questing, but I want to keep that test-to-will available.
All right, sounds good.
It means I only can quest for 5, but...
Lame. Well, I can do 4, so that's 9 already. And there's 4 in there, I believe.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Haldan
Throw in...
does exhaust. I'll throw an
Arwen
Arwen. Yeah, I'm not going to use her for combat, I think. So we're up by 8 here. Does that seem all right?
Seems good.
Okay, let's see if we can get rid of some of these spiders then.
Oh, yeah.
Forest Gate. Oh, I love that location. After you travel to Forest Gate, the first player may draw 2 cards. Love it. A Cursed Forest.
Don't love it.
While it's in the staging area, when revealed effects cannot be cancelled, travel, reveal top card of the encounter deck. Yeah, I should mention, the Cloak of Lorien is exceptional in this quest because all the locations are forests.
Right.
Which is sort of why I chose this deck, because it's a nice chance for that card to shine a little bit.
Silvan's right home in the forest, too.
Yeah, this is cool. Well, we'll make 2 progress.
Okay. That means we're going to discard 2 cards from the objective.
Oh.
And we get 1.
So we've got a bare hilltop. They're not villages. They're more like places in the forest.
Right. Now we resolve the guarded effect, right?
Yes, and it's guarded enemy. Uh-oh.
Yuck.
It's a big one. Mirkwood Patrol. At the end of the encounter phase, if Mirkwood Patrol is in the staging area with an unguarded objective location, attach that objective location to Mirkwood Patrol guarding it. Well, it'll be a while until we can deal with those, but thankfully you've got a lot of attack power in that deck.
Yeah.
That forest isn't good, is it? But can we take another card? Reveal top card of the encounter deck. Could be another enemy, couldn't it?
Yeah. Which we could deal with 3 enemies, but it wouldn't be pretty.
Maybe we should do it now while we're in a position where we can take a 3rd enemy.
Yeah, okay.
And plus, I think this draw will help you more than me. I thought it replaced itself there. Okay, so while it's in the staging area, no more than 1 progress can be placed on each forest location in the staging area each round. It's all good. Travel, each player discards a top card of the encounter deck. Add each enemy discarded this way to the staging area. I feel like Thror's map would be exceptional in this quest, but I'm not running that card.
Me neither.
Doesn't feel very thematic with elves.
Alright, dwarf with elves with the dwarf map.
Exactly. Well, at least we can clean these up. Or
yeah,
kind of chip away at them a little bit. Okay, Okay, so he's
Now,
attacking.
if I stop one from attacking, could we kill one?
I can
Probably.
definitely kill one on my side. I don't need a feint, so to speak.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I can defend this with Círdan,
Right.
and then I've got 5 attack with Haldan and
Well, I
Galdor.
can't kill mine, even if I do feint it, so I guess I won't feint it.
Okay. I'll defend mine then. Attack enemy gets +1. Stupid
2
spider.
damage. Oh, and raise a threat when the enemy engages.
Oh,
us,
yeah,
right?
from the quest card, that's right. So I went
Now
up to
300 will
31.
Defend.
Nothing. And then I'll chop down some spider-shaped trees. I can't exhaust him. Yeah, thanks.
And 8th guide. Nibble. Still nibble.
Not bad. She's
What?
attacking for 2.
Yep. And then Galadriel, I cannot use the threat, but I can take the card, right?
I believe so, yeah, because you resolve it as much as possible.
Right. Nice Silvan track. And that's it.
Okay. Don't forget you get Haldan here. I can't move him. Okay, I draw another card. I got an Elven Light there, so it's pretty easy what I'm going to discard.
Ooh,
I've
very
got
nice.
Light of Valinor.
All right, what do we got here? I could play Silvan Tracker. But then I wouldn't have Tested Blood.
Well, I can give you a resource if you want with Arwen.
Ooh, yeah, I could put on Galadriel. Is that
Yeah.
easy or not?
It is, yeah, because I can still play Light of Valinor, and I can also play Narya.
Okay.
Or I could play Sailor of Lune. So I'll discard Elrond's Counsel, give you a resource. Yeah, well, it's a card, who cares?
All right, I'll play that, and then I'll play this with that. And
Gotta keep your play partner happy.
do that.
Nice one.
Done.
Okay, I will do Light of Valinor. And I will also do... So, do we need willpower or do we need Narya? We don't have great allies, but they might help to kill the spider.
The Silvan Tracker could be a 3/3/3 this turn. It's kind of cool.
Exactly, and this survivor could
2
also help
3.
me defend, so I'm going to go for that. So I'll go for one of Galdor's and one of Arwen's. Cool.
All right.
Well, I can do 4 without exhausting, so I'll put that number in there. 4,
Paladin doesn't
6,
exhaust.
7, 8, 9 in the staging area. So we've got 6 without exhausting.
I have 8. I have Galadriel ready to go.
So you're adding another... So you've got 8, I've got 4, so that's 12. I will do Arwen for 3.
15.
I think I might as well do the survivor because I can ready it.
Mm-hmm.
Although if I'm going to go all in, I might as well do Galdor as well. So let's go all in and see if we can clear stuff. There we go. 18 to 9.
I do have Galadriel, so...
I'll do it. It's okay. I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay. Swarm of Bats. When revealed, each player discards each resource from each of his hero's resource pools and raises his threat by 1 for each resource he discarded this way. If no resources were discarded this way, Swarm of Bats gains Surge.
I'm just going to discard it. I mean, it's either spend a resource and use a Test of Will, or spend a resource and don't use Test of Will.
I agree.
Hopefully this next one isn't bad.
Doomed 1. When revealed, each player must choose either raise the threat by 1 for each ally you control or reveal an encounter card. Looks like I'm basically Doomed 2 here.
And I am doomed 4. Wow. Do I want to do that? Doom 1.
Well, I shouldn't reveal an encounter card for the sake of 2 threat, I think.
I already did it.
You can't cancel it, can you, sir?
No. Well, I think we can take another card. What do you think? Or shall I take the 3 threat?
Let's have a look what's in there. So 4 plus 2 plus 3 is still 9, and there is an objective location in place, so the main quest isn't going to do anything. Or sorry, this objective's not going to do anything. So revealing an encounter card wouldn't be the end of the world, probably. He says, making a funny face, hoping it's not going to backfire. So I'm okay with it.
Okay.
I know you don't like threat. I don't like that card. Unseen Danger. When revealed, each player removes a character he controls from the quest and discards the top card of the encounter deck. If the discarded card's printed threat is greater than the removed character's willpower, discard that character. That's a 1 willpower character, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't like it.
No, I don't like it.
Ha! I'm good.
Lucky. Okay, so you remove 1 willpower. Now I've got a choice. Do I remove Círdan and take a chance on it not being a 4 threat? Does it say greater? If that card's printed threat is greater,
So you're safe.
I'm safe. So I'm going to take out Círdan, and that will give us, just before I do it, so we're down to 13. It gives us 4 progress, so we still clear that.
Good enough.
Ooh, is that good?
Yep.
Okay.
It's no threat.
Is it good to discard that, though?
That means next time we want one, there will be one in the... Well, I guess it shuffles and kind of... It doesn't really do anything.
All right.
So we get 4
Excellent.
progress, right?
Yes. So we clear the forest.
Perfect. And now let's go to the Forest Gate.
Oh, what a surprise. Go on then.
Galadriel's Handmaiden, that's nice. 6 it won't work until we move on. And I can't really kill this Mirkwood Patrol. I could feint it, but I can't really hurt it.
If you could kill it, I would say bring it, but I think...
Let's just kill the spider.
What have you got, actually, to attack? You've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. This will be a 3.
2 right now.
And that would be a 4, so you'd have 7. So not enough. You need 2 more.
Yeah. Next turn?
Yep, sounds good.
Alright, so I will defend with him and take... Oh, nice to get that Twilight Hall out of there.
What is that one? Okay.
Kill it. And then I'll... Would you like a card, or are you trying to burn your hand down here?
I think I'm alright. I think I'll play that Sailor next turn.
Okay.
And then I can Galdor up. Yeah, that's a good one to draw. I think that was better on balance. Okay, I should be first player again. Yes, I am. I've got a cloak and Lords of the Eldar, easy choice. So that Cloak of Lorien is very nice on Thranduil.
Yes, it is.
So here you
You
go,
get 5
Thranduil.
defense regularly.
Put your cloak on, boy.
Well, thank you very much.
And I shall play the Sailor of Lune for 2. And I don't think I've got Elven Light in my discard pile. Oh, I do, actually. So let me take that back a second. I will draw a card. Raiment of War, that's cool. And then discard the Elven Light and play the Sailor of Lune. He's going to be 2 willpower. And cannot be damaged.
Nice. Alright, I'm going to keep my Testuel resource. I can play a Greenwood Archer in the combat phase to get another 3 attack. So I basically want to save up 9 attack to kill this guy.
Yes.
To do that, I need 2 from Celeborn.
I have Narya as well if it helps.
And that will help, yeah. So then I can attack for 2 with both of these. That's 4, plus Greenwood Archer is 7, plus Celeborn is 9.
Okay.
Which means I'm not questing for much, but...
Well, I'll handle that side of things then.
Alright.
I'm doing 14. Is that alright?
That sounds like plenty.
Okay. We're up against
14,
7.
7. And we only need 2 on... and 4 on the Forest Gate.
That gate's tougher than it looks, my friend. You think just because it's drawing you some cards.
Well, it'll have to be.
Okay, Twilight Hall. That's really, really bad, that location.
It is a bad card.
Plus
Very bad.
2 threat for each resource on it, and after a forest location is explored, place 1 resource here, and then travel raise each player's threat by 1 for each resource here. If there are no resources on Twilight Hall, the players cannot travel here.
Believe it or not, it's worse in the Woodland Realm. The same picture, same name in the Gen Con quest.
Mm-hmm.
And it's even worse.
Why? What does it do?
It, when you explore it, you have to reveal 1 card per player.
Okay,
similar
4 player.
Yeah, well, Woodland Realm, you're supposed to limit it at 2.
Oh, okay. So we just got the village, and it's guarded by a location, which is the Dark Black Woods.
Locations are happening.
Yeah, they are. They're a thing in this one, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So that added 3. So we only make 2. Galadriel?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now we make 6.
Nice. And we don't discard cards because
Right.
there are objective locations in play.
Should we just go to the Twilight Hall now?
Yeah, I think so. It gets worse and worse, doesn't it? So raise your threat by 1 and travel there.
Yeah. And then I will engage this lovely patrol and raise my threat again.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a shadow card that will do nothing.
You're going to feigned voices?
Yeah, the problem is if I... Oh yeah, it'll work. Okay, feign voices. Bring the North Guide back to hand.
What were you thinking?
I wouldn't have enough attack, but I have Thranduil's attack.
Yeah, and you've also got Narya for an extra 1.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to drop this Greenwood... Archer into play for 1 with... wrong attachment. Elven King and Lori. Okay. So now I can ready Galadriel.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then if you Narya me, 9, 10, he's dead. And then I can Galadriel myself unless you want it.
Nah, you go ahead. You keep your draw. Is that another Nath Guide? That's good. Okay, so that goes unguarded, and that means we can travel to that next time.
And that's the A, which would be the spiders.
Spiders, okay. That's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great. Next turn. So you are first player. I'm going to draw my extra card. I got an Elven Jeweler and Narya, so that's the easy choice.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to... I kind of want to keep the Weaver until I do a Test of Will, so I can recycle that, or I haven't seen a Tree People, which would be nice. So I think I'll just play a Nath Guide for 1.
Okay.
Olorian. And I'll choose probably Celeborn to not exhaust.
Sounds good.
Unless you have a target in mind.
No.
And kind of might as well play him.
Yeah, he's still good. 2 willpower and 2 attack for 1 resource. Alright, well, I will draw my Elven Light back. Or rather, play it to draw a card. Glorfindel. That's fine. I will then... let me think here. I want to play that. I did want to play that Raiment of War, but I actually want my Sword Elf before I do that.
She needs to show up.
Yeah. Do you want to take Haldan? He's yours, isn't he, this turn?
Yeah.
So if I could get Glorfindel out.
Yeah, I was eyeing that too.
Oh no, I can't actually. I don't have To the Sea.
Oh yeah, you threw it away in your opening hand.
It's okay, I've got 3 copies. I've got the Minstrels to go and find it as well in this deck, I think. Which is why I'm not too bothered. I realise it probably looked like some sort of crazy move. But
Noob.
yes, exactly. I didn't want to use that word. Try not to. But it probably did look noobish. I think I'll just get the Jeweler out and just discard these 2.
Okay.
So I put that event on top so he's 2 willpower.
Right.
And that's it. Let's try and get
You
rid
already
of...
do your Arwen.
I didn't, no, so I'm
cycle?
just going to sit on it.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. I see what you mean. In that case, I'll do that. Draw a card. Another Raymond. Stop! There. Okay, done.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of want to draw 6 quickly with Galdor. That's the thing.
Right.
So you don't get in this
Well,
situation.
we should
1, 2.
move on this turn. And then you could play that Elrond's Council.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Get rid of it.
Okay, I've got 13. I'm willpower guy this game. You're a combat guy.
It's unusual. Usually I'm willpower.
Yeah, you usually carry me. You're usually Noldor guy too.
I'm not. I think I have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Without exhausting anyone.
You playing Dale over there?
Mm-hmm. Almost.
Okay, so I've got 6 in staging. And 2 of these woods.
18. This is... Well, I have Gladriel still. This is 6 progress. It's pretty tough.
Yeah, it is. Oh, wow, all 3 of those out. And another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5 progress. 1 short. Boo.
Gladriel.
Phew. I'm glad that Twilight Hall's gone away as well. So bad. So we go there now. Bear Hilltop. So we shuffle the encounter discard part into the encounter deck. And each player discards cards from the top of the encounter deck. Add each location discarded this way to the staging area. Please, no.
Oh, good. Here's mine. Oh, no. And yours?
That's... is that a location, technically? I suppose it is.
Objective location. And enters play, we guard it, right?
By an enemy. Yeah, that's good. Wimpy Spider in the clearing.
And then after we travel there?
Yeah, we go to the next stage A. So Spiders of Mirkwood. When revealed, shuffle the Spiders of Mirkwood encounter set into the encounter deck, then reveal 1 encounter card per player. That's 4 cards. It's just spat out 4 cards.
So this has a Golian Spawn, the Hammerhorns, that's interesting. King Spider, Mountains of Mirkwood, Caught in a Web, don't like that. Eyes of the Forest. 12 cards. Move all to encounter. Okay, here's 2 more cards, and I can't cancel any of them.
Why is that?
Because of this.
Right. Okay, King Spider. When revealed, each player must choose and exhaust 1 character he controls. Uh-oh. Círdan is down.
Ooh, that's bad.
And a Great Forest Web. Travel, each player must exhaust 1 hero he controls to travel here. That is suddenly a lot of threat.
The staging area is getting spicy.
Spicy is one word for that. Foresty.
I'll take both these enemies.
What is 2B, sorry? On 2B.
Oh, yeah.
So
Damage character. Octagon is lagging just enough to mess me up.
So there's the first spider enemy revealed each quest phase gains surge. Now that wouldn't apply there because we were revealing the cards just now. So that doesn't apply to the King Spider. And then forced, when a spider enemy attacks and damages a character, that character cannot ready until the end of the round. Do not get damaged.
Yep. Okay, I'll engage both of these and give them shadows. And I will defend with... I'll defend 4 Spider with Thranduil. And before I look at the shadow card, I'm going to use Elven King and pull back the Greenwood Archer.
Okay.
To ready him.
That was a tough choice.
I know. And I could take the Silvan Tracker, but it's expensive. And then look at the shadow card. Nothing.
Good.
And then I'll defend the King Spider.
Nice. The Old Forest Road. Wow. Why couldn't we have had that one?
Yeah. And now I'm going to play the Greenwood Archer again with Celeborn's action. Pop. Galadriel up.
Suddenly, that archer is about 5 billion times better thanks to Thranduil.
I know. That's
It
amazing.
used to be so lame because there was nobody you wanted to ready, but this is way better now.
Alright, and then I'm going to Galadriel myself. And I can finally reduce my threat. Okay, and then to kill the King Spider, I need 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll use Celeborn and River Song.
Okay.
And then to kill this guy, I need 5. And this Nath guy is 2. And the Green Archer is 3.
Well played.
Didn't even use. I forgot about Holiday.
He's just chilling.
Yep.
Keeping his
With
shoulder
his
warm.
beard.
Next turn?
Yep.
Alright. I draw 2. Elven Light. Perfect. I should be first player. Yeah. Okay. So Raymond isn't helping me a lot here. I'm thinking about just chucking them away. Just go with it. You don't have any warriors, do you?
I do. I have this Defender of the Nath, which we improved drastically with the Raymond, but not bothered, as you English would say.
Don't you say not bothered?
Now.
Oh, okay. Well, I can hang on to it for another turn, so I will play Elra here and just do that. That'll be everything, I think.
Okay. Oh, what do I want to play here? I guess we need some willpower, don't we?
Yeah.
So I'll do Olorian to play this lady for 1 and reduce your threat by 1.
Thank you. Can we double back now as well?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, if we can actually place progress on it.
And that's going to be it for me, it looks like.
All right. I thinking you can handle combat probably, so why don't I just go all in?
Okay.
So
Especially
I'll
with
do
your
3, 4,
area
5.
support.
5 plus 4 is 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Wow, nice. I will do 6 for now. And I have Galadriel available.
It's 24, and there's a lot in there though. 3, 9,
There's a lot of
13, 17, 19 in there. I think we're probably going to need her. Is she questing? That's your 3, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh dear. Twilight Hall for 2. And a Black Forest Bats. When revealed, each player must choose one character currently committed to a quest and remove that character from the quest. The chosen character does not ready. Well, that's 1 willpower for me. How about you?
3 Galadriel's Handmaiden.
Uh-oh. We're 1 short.
Now I can do Galadriel.
So now we're up by 3.
We're still not
No, not quite.
getting rid of that.
We're not quite getting through it, are we? Let me double check I didn't miscount mine. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Minus 1 is 17. And you've got 7 is 24.
Well, I have. Yeah.
You've got 3 plus your 4. Yeah, so we've got 3. Yeah, nothing else we can do really.
Boo. Well, I hope I can handle these bats.
If you can, then we're definitely done.
I should have sent one of these jumps.
Yeah, never mind.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, nothing. I think those bats
And
might be dead.
They're going to be dead. Yep. I'm going to, just for fun, pull back the Greenwood Archer.
Mm-hmm.
Just so I can play it again. Ready, Galadriel. I'll let you. You don't want a card, do you?
No. I kind of, but you take it. You take it.
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to save up for this silly Defender of the Nath so you can get those silly things out of your hand.
All right.
So I'll just kill it.
Good sound effects. top drawer.
Oh, so that I'm leaving that Greenwood Archer out. I'm not going to do that. Oh, okay.
Okay. I drew Rivendell Minstrel or Gather Information. Now that Minstrel's looking good for To the Sea, To the Sea. But Gather Information is also really good for basically everything, but the willpower here might be useful, so it's going to have to be Gather Information. That sucks, but yeah.
Ooh. Wow. Okay.
I think we need the willpower.
Yeah. I'm going to use Olorian to reduce this Minstrel by 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at the top 5 and I pull out Tree People.
If you play Defender of the Nath this turn, I'll give him the raiment. If you want.
That.
Okay.
And I'll do Tree People later, so I think that's going to be it for me.
Okay. I will play the Rivendell Minstrel. 1, 2, 3, and then I can search my deck for a song. Thank goodness I do have that Minstrel in this deck, otherwise that would have ended badly. Get there To the Sea, To the Sea, and I will play it onto Arwen. And then I will probably discard this raiment to give her a resource. And then I'll give the raiment to the Nath Guide, which I've never seen happen. And I can draw 6.
He can still take a cloak, and then he'll be 4 with 4 hit points.
Do I have any cloaks left? I think I do.
Baragon.
Yeah. I think I've got one left. So I got some good cards here. I got the Elven Mail. That's nice, because that can go on to Thranduil. And actually, that can go on him. Although he's already Sentinel. So
Yeah.
I'm done.
All right. It's quest.
This guy's only a 1 now. So you've got Haldan. Sorry, I can't pass him to you. I like how you're now questing with all your wimps. You've got 17.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, you set my willpower. Doesn't matter. 17.
Sorry.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 16. Whether I should leave somebody up, I don't know. But that's 33. So let's double back, shall we? With 33.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 9, 13, 17, 19, 21 in there.
Goodness.
Gathering Gloom. Doomed 1. So we have to raise a threat by 1 for each ally you control or reveal an encounter card. No cancel? Oh, you can't cancel it, can you? Wow, that forest is terrible. What would that be? 5. Well, I guess you're not going to do that, so...
We're going to double back, which will help, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for me. It's 8. Too much for me. I can't do it.
I'm tempted not to. I'm tempted to take the card as well, but 3 encounter cards. I'll take the threat. Okay.
This is my encounter card, and this is your encounter card.
And that spider surges as well.
Oh, yeah, right. Stop it!
That is terrible. That's terrible. What did that just add in terms of threat? 7. 1, 2, 3,
and now
4,
I'll get
5,
2 more
6,
cards.
7. Oh my goodness.
You can't take it again.
I could.
Well, I can keep you alive with Galadriel.
Wow.
Put you at 48 and then down to 43 if we're questing well enough. I think we still are.
Yeah, look, if we get another 2 cards, we're dead, so let's do this. I don't want to, but I think 2 more cards here is gonna
Okay, I'll go to 47 as well.
Okay. I did do the Doom 1, didn't I? Yes, I did.
I did. Wow.
That was horrendous.
Well played, Mr. Grace.
Well, at least we doubled back, though.
Did we?
Yeah, because we're getting 5
Good.
progress. Because I added 7. There was 21, I added
1,
7.
2, 3, 4, 5. Good.
43. A measly 43.
So we can go straight to stage 3 if we want. By going to
This is
that forest clearing.
building
we need
up,
to go
though, isn't
there.
it?
Yeah.
Do we need to go there, or can we ignore it?
Quest through it. It's 4 threat now. It'll be 6 threat next turn.
Look at the travel effect on the forest clearing, though. Discard top card in the counter deck, raise the threat by X, where X is that card's threat.
Ugh. Maybe we should go here then.
What is stage C? What is the next stage C?
Yeah, let's look at that.
Can we get out of here?
A is the hero.
And
This
C
one is
the hand.
you.
Oh, I should have waited until we went there. Galdor after that. Places hand cards face down, and they get like +X progress, don't they?
All right, now I have 7 cards. It's not terrible.
I don't think we should do that. I think we should clear these enemies out before we go there. What do you think?
Probably. You don't got a lot of time though.
No, we haven't. What do you think then? Do it or?
They're both C's. That's the problem. I think we should go to the Twilight Hall.
All right, let's do that. Ouch.
Yeah.
And then can you take both of these guys?
Yeah.
You can, yeah, good. Well, you're getting an immediate attack.
All right, let's see what happens. Okay, it makes immediate attack. Attacking for 4. I'll do Thranduil.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to pull back Hanemarth to ready him.
Okay. You know this guy readies when Silvan leaves play, by the way. I don't know if that would make any difference here.
But if he gets damaged, he won't ready at all.
Okay, yeah. Well, he didn't take any damage, so that's good.
Nope. And then he gets another shadow. Okay, now what am I going to do? I'm going to tree people.
Mm-hmm.
The Galadriel's Handmaiden. The top 5 of my deck. And I find a Galadon Archer or another Galadriel's Handmaiden.
You can probably kill one of these with the Archer, can't you? You're not going to get the response.
3 attack.
3 attacks, good.
Shuffle. And then time to defend. I can also play Feigned Voices.
Mm-hmm.
Pull back the Nath Guide and stop this guy from defending. Or attacking. Oh. Before that, I'm going to play this to put 3 people into my deck.
He should be guarding this. It doesn't make a huge difference. End of the encounter phase. Oh, no, ignore that. Never mind. He wasn't in the staging area.
Okay, so now I have to defend the Ravenous Spider for real, and I will defend with Defender of the Nath. Because it's fun to see him do something. And now, let's see what I can kill. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Patrol is dead.
Cool.
And I have... can I get some Narya?
You can definitely get some Narya.
So now he's a 4, and he's a 3.
He would be a 4 if you ready him.
All right. So I'll ready him instead of the Archer, so I have 4.
Oh, he's dead.
8. Yeah, he's dead.
Ooh.
It's pretty good.
Next turn. What I need to see now is double back. Oh, Octagon brain farting. Is it lagging or is it doing something weird?
It's been lagging for me during the refresh phase, but it hasn't done that yet. So.
Did you just get any resources then and draw a card? You did, didn't you?
I guess I did.
Okay, I'll do it manually then. So I draw 2 and discard. I don't think I need 3 of these minstrels. Although, Warden of Healing, do I need 2 of those? Probably not. Yeah, let's go with the minstrel. Okay, I think the token says 7. I'm just scrolling up the log here to see what turn it should be. Stupid thing. Is it turn 7 or turn 8? Wow, this is turn 6, so I am first player.
Okay, go for it.
I'm thinking about doing nothing because I've got Lords of the Eldar in my discard pile, and that's a lot of willpower here, which could get us out of this.
Is there any way you can
maybe I
give me
should
a
save
resource?
it? Not if I want to play Lords of the Eldar, no.
Okay.
So it really
Go for
depends
it.
on what's your plan?
The only thing I was going to do is drop Rumil during the combat phase and then use Island of Imperils to drop my threat by a bunch. And then I could also play Galadriel's Handmaiden and reduce your threat. But if you're doing Lords of the Eldar, that's probably a lot better. So I'll do probably just a Nath Guy this turn.
What's in there then? There's 9, 13, 17, 19 threat. Well, surely we can't get those Gathering Glooms again. That can't happen again, can it?
We got 2 in a row, so hopefully there's only 2 of those in the deck. Ugh.
So I could get out Glorfindel instead of Lords of the Eldar, which is another 3 willpower. Might be alright.
Lords of the Eldar is like 8, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it is 8.
Galadriel, potentially 9.
Do we need it to bust through this, though? We probably do, don't we?
It's 6 progress on the Twilight Hall.
Alright, in that case, I will discard...
I thought you said Toilet Hole earlier on the Twilight Hall.
Twilight... Sorry, what?
I thought you said Toilet Hole.
Oh, Toilet Hall. Twilight. Toilet Hall. I think the artwork would be different if it was Toilet Hall.
I think so.
It would look more like Gen Con after 3 days.
Don't bring up the scars.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll discard this attachment. So I've got 3 resources now for the taste.
2 mental trauma.
Yeah. You threat out.
I could use Lorien to drop in an 8th guide for 1.
Okay. Am I getting a Handmaiden?
Okay, I won't. I'll use Lorien to use Handmaiden, pay full price for the 8th guide, so yes, you can have a threat reduction.
Thank you.
And I will choose Celeborn to quest without exhausting.
Okay. Okay, I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
11?
29 versus 19.
And I have Galadriel. That's still not too good.
I have Lords of the Eldar.
Oh, yeah. Stop it.
Okay, another one of those for 2, and a spider for 2, which surges into another spider. Spiders! We make 4. So Galadriel would take it, yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah. Yikes.
Okay, now do we want to go to the Twilight Hall again, or the Cursed Forest?
Or do we want to go to the next stage, is the other question.
All right. If we do, we're going to put all these cards under we're going to get 2 more locations. This kind of sucks.
It does suck. How about Twilight Hall then? Or the forest? I really don't know. This Twilight Hall just gets worse and worse, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
How about there? It's 2 of them though. It's going to take 2 turns to get rid of them.
Yeah, it's going to take forever.
Yeah. Twilight Hall then.
Done. All right. And then, can we both handle one of these? You can use your own Narya.
I guess I'll have to,
I can Sentinel for you.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great. He's only a 3 now, isn't he? But Narya will help him out.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and defend for you.
Yeah.
And then Celeborn or Thranduil will just defend this guy. Nothing.
Okay, so if you don't need my Narya here, I can actually kill this thing.
I don't think I need it. I don't. I'm good.
Actually, I can give you a ready anyway. I've realised I'm a bit of a Narya noob. I don't know why it's exhausted.
Hold in too.
Exactly. So I can actually ready some other ally, get +1 attack, and still kill it. So I'll ready one of yours, whoever you want.
Okay.
I don't think you need it though, do you?
Not really.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If I had the healer out, it would be worth it. Next turn.
Let's see if you refresh.
I've got
Hey, it worked.
Rally the West or Song of Travel. And Song of Travel lets me cycle Lords of the Eldar in the end game.
Mm-hmm. Is that your only copy?
Yes, it is. So I'm going to pitch Rally the West here.
Okay.
Ugh. Didn't want to, though. I haven't seen a Sword Elf yet. What's going on?
That's a sword elf deck. Why don't you reduce your threat and draw a card?
Yes, please. Thank you. Maybe I'll get double back. It won't let me.
Sword elf.
Elven Light. It's fine. You're first player.
Okay. I am afraid I'm not going to do anything.
Okay.
Actually, I guess I can. I'll play the Nath Guide again with Olorian and let Killer Word Quest for free again.
Sounds good. I'm tempted on Warden of Healing. If we're going to that next stage, though, we're not going to go until next turn, are we?
Yeah.
So that's fine. I will play this one. Just so that's set up. We're not going to lose the hero, are we? We're going to go to the card losing stage. So I will do this. Give him Sentinel finally.
Okay.
That's good, right?
Yeah. I just don't like the card losing stage. It's going to suck for me.
Well, I'll try and get as much out of my hand as I possibly can, and then we can clear whatever location affects you and not worry about mine. I'm going to play a healer. That puts my sailor up to 2. I'm done.
All right.
My deck is being very weird here. Do you want to take Haldan over there? You don't have anybody who needs healing, do you? So I'll leave the healer up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 15, 17.
I have 13.
Okay, that's 30. Quick calculation in here. Looks like 19.
Okay. 11 up. It's not great, but you have Lord Zelda.
I do.
Oof.
Okay, when revealed, each player discards each resource from each of his hero's resource pools. Raise the threat by 1 for each resource discarded this way. It's 3 threat.
I just threw it out.
Really?
I was thinking about doing this, and I should have.
Good game. I think that's the first one from this cycle that's gotten us. It's the first one we've lost as we've played this cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
I should have just played that better. I was going to pull this guy back, but I was going to let him quest first. I was too greedy.
If you had, what would have been the next card? You would have gone to 47, I think. And the next card would have been... Next encounter card is... Oh, first round. Well, lesson learned.
Yeah. 4 resources. Can't do that.
Maybe Test the Wheels just...
Useless.
Yeah, maybe we should drop it for this.
Yeah.
Because we just can't clear these out.
Too many locations.
Yeah.
Twilight
Rough.
Hall, too urgent.
That gives us a nice excuse to come back and play this one again.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, I don't mind. You've got to take the rough with the smooth. We beat the Long Dark Nightmare. Who cares? That was a life achievement.
Ultimate achievement.
Yes. Maybe we should try and beat the other 2 worst 2 quests in the game on Nightmare as well. See if we can't do the triad of impairments.
Doom.
Yes. What are the other 2? Rosgabel. Yeah, that's not very nice on Nightmare. Fangorn's just
Fangorn.
boring on Nightmare.
Just quest to clock.
Pretty much, yeah. I don't think it's much different to normal mode. All right, well, I'm off for some dinner now. So
Sounds good.
Thanks for the game, and I suggest we play again next week.
Sounds good.
All right, see you
I'll be
later.
here. Bye-bye.
Bye.